Hey y'all, it's me, Michael Mitchell, back with another YouTube video. So, the topic of my video is Remember the Time. This is a poem that I wrote for my brother who is no longer here with us. He died on October the 2nd, 2021. And last month was his birthday. He would have been 37. And I miss my brother a lot. And today, on October the 2nd, 2023, is the anniversary of his death. And I miss my brother a lot, so I wrote this poem for my brother on the day that I wrote this poem for my brother for the anniversary of his death, his homecoming. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this poem, so bear with me and let's get to it. Let's go. Remember the time. I remember you were born on September the 16th, 1986. I remember your favorite color is red. I remember your favorite food was pizza. I remember your favorite rapper was Tupac. I remember your first job was Albertsons. I remember the time we became uncles for the first time as kids ourselves. I remember the time you wrote your first rap song. I remember you wrote your rap lyrics on paper. I remember we became super fans of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You was the Red Ranger because your favorite color was red. And I was the Blue Ranger because my favorite color was blue. I remember you love video games. You like playing video games because you told me one time that why you play video game, because life is a game and you are the character. I remember you said this. Life is like a video game and you are the character. I always remember that. I'm never gonna forget that. And I remember the time that we fought as kids growing up, but we always find the way to make up. I remember the time you made your first YouTube video and created your own YouTube channel. I remember you graduated from high school. I remember the time you spent 35 years of your life being loved by many, and you wasn't just my brother, you were my best friend. I remember your love for music. I remember the time I supported you when you wanted to become a rapper. I remember the time you played basketball for Special Olympics. I remember the time you cherish every video game that you ever bought. I remember we became fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Your favorite character was Michelangelo, and my favorite character was Raphael. I remember the time you took the time to read a book when you wasn't playing a video game, because you wasn't playing your music, and when you wasn't watching videos on YouTube. You took time to read. I remember the time you passed away on October the 1st. October the 2nd, 2021, at home in your room on the floor. I remember the time, I remember the day I said goodbye to you for the last time. I remember the time we celebrated your homegoing celebration at your funeral. I remember I cried. I remember the time I cried saying you died in your room. I remember the time I honor your life, your memories while you were on this earth, while you were here on earth. I want to remember you as a beloved son, a devoted brother, a loving uncle, and most importantly, as my best friend before I started making friends. If you are listening up there in heaven, I say to you, into paradise where the angels lead you. So that was my poem, Remember the Time, a poem for my brother on the anniversary of his death. I wrote this poem last month to dedicate this poem to him while he's up there in heaven, and I miss him a lot, real talk. And going to grief share has helped a lot. It always helped me remember the time that I had with him. That's the reason why I wrote this poem on the anniversary when he left this world. So thank you so much for allowing me to share my poem. God bless y'all, and peace be unto y'all. Take care of yourself and each other, and let today be yours. Stay safe and let today be yours. Team Positive.